What's up, everybody? We're back. Got another video here for you today. I'm back out at the Green Road boat ramp. You see here behind me, we're right out in the heart of the intercoastal. There's a channel marker right there. Channel marker right there, only a few hundred feet away from us. And a little sea turtle right there. So I've already got a rod in the water. I'm getting ready to throw out a chum block. I'm thinking about throwing some artificial bait, see if maybe we can catch something on that. We got the live bait out there with a live shrimp on it. And I'm going to take all of you along with me for the ride. Well, I wasn't recording, but yeah, I wasn't recording, but I just caught something. Biggest one I ever caught in my life. Thought it was a fish. In my defense, there was a fish going after my bait. Yeah, piece of wood looked like it come off of somebody's dock or something, but hey, that's part of fishing. Oh well. I don't know if I got anything. I don't think I do. But something just really grabbed a hold of this. Set it right back out where it was. See what happens. That other rod has a shark bite on it. Alright, let's sit here and watch this and see what happens. A shark bite, a fish bite. It's got a fish bite on it. I'm going to put this other rod over here, I think. Over on this other side. It's unusual to not catch anything on the fish bites. The whiting love those things. I'm surprised whiting's not... I haven't caught a whiting yet. All I've caught so far was that one little... it wasn't even a mangrove snapper, it was just a little snapper. I'm not sure what kind of snapper it was, but it certainly wasn't big enough to keep. So hopefully we catch one more fish before the end of the video. Alright folks, we got something. It's not big enough to take drag, but we got something on here. It's pulling like a stingray, maybe, or a big old catfish. Well, like I said, a big old catfish. Let's keep him away from my chum bag. Okay, here. Let's get the pliers out. I'll show them to you guys in a second here. I just gotta make some room. There it is, folks. Big old stinking catfish. But you know what? It's better than not catching anything. Let's get this guy turned loose here. Off he goes. Alrighty. Well, let's get another piece of shrimp out there. Try to catch something other than catfish. There we go. Back out where we were. Let's take this one. Stuck in the rocks. Kept this somewhere. Not too far out. I think I keep my pliers out just in case we hook into another crummy old catfish. Another nice boat going by. All right, everybody, I don't know what just grabbed a hold of this. Boat come by. I wasn't paying attention. It feels like another catfish. Yeah, it's a catfish. Big catfish. Catfish.
Yeah.
My least favorite.
It's the only thing I ever.
Wait for him to be ready. Come on. Boy, they make such a mess of the gear. Well, on the bright side, I still have my bait. Well, folks, I got me something else. At least I thought I did. Oh yeah, he's out there. Comes straight for me. I'm not sure what it is yet, though. Surprise, surprise. I am the king. King of catfish today. So all I do to get these guys off the hook, I mean, I don't know if many of you have experienced catfish, but here and here, they've got these spikes, like these spines. They're real sharp. They've got a little bit of, oh, it's almost like a venom that they have on them. So let me hold this thing up here. So over here on their dorsal fins and on their top fin, they're right there. I don't know what you call that fin, but anyway, they've got these little spikes that stick out of there, and if they get you, they hurt. Boy, they hurt like a son of a gun. So I get these long pliers and I use these circle hooks. I'll flip this guy this way, give him a couple shakes, and off they come. At least that's how I do it. I used to grab a hold of them and pull them off the hook until one day I had to go to the hospital because of one of them suckers. It got me right in my hand. I actually had to pull the fish off of myself, off of my hand, and it hurt. God, for hours and hours and hours it hurt. Woke up the next day and my hand was swelling up like you wouldn't believe. I went to work. It just kept getting worse and worse. Finally went to the ER. They did a couple of x-rays, make sure nothing was in there. They gave me some antibiotics, tetanus shot, and had took the pills with me to take over the next couple of days. And within about 3 or 4 days, the swelling and everything was gone. But those are not one that you want to mess around with. I'm not too familiar with freshwater catfish. I don't know if they're the same way or not. But these saltwater catfish, they're not fun. That's not something you want to get poked by. Alright folks, I was just about to leave. I think I got another catfish here. Oh, he just realized he was hooked. Doesn't like it. Get out of the way here, see. Get out here. Get for another catfish. There it is. Another one. And with that, I think it's time to call it a day. Come on, bud. Away he goes. Alright folks, so I appreciate everybody watching. I think we're going to call it a day on that note. So, let me adjust this thing here. Here we go, that's a little bit better. So, as I was saying, we're going to call it a day. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you out there on the next one.